Hello friends and relations. I wish to see some of my good friends which have left, because nowadays I cannot see them. As I was talking to you, I really met a friend whom for years I didn't see. That's my classmate Topi. So now my name is Rajasagaran. They call me Sega. They call me Sega. So I was brought up in a big family also. I've got four brothers and 3 sisters. All age catching up for us already. So I started to play games during the small age, like the one usually most of the children do at a small age. So we start playing, and then we were staying in hospital quarters. That time my father and mother were working in hospital. So we started to play football there with some friends, all my quarters friends. And then from there, when I go for school, I played rugby, football, athletics, then quite a number of games we used to play in school. Then after left school, I was playing for the league, typing league. So from there, typing I was playing for the Tenavan, Bell Club, all these number, and then I was playing for how long the last playing for how long. Then I started to play for typing district, the typing district, and then I was selected for the Perak selection. In 1970, I went there for the selection. I was not chosen. It doesn't matter as long as I go for the Perak selection. It was a nice trip for us. We stayed there 3 days and 2 nights. It's a very nice place. I met a lot of very good players around there. As I was only quite small, not that very big size or what, something like that. So they were giving the trials. I went, and then after 3 days, they snap photo, all this and that. Then they asked me, what's my age? I said, I'm just around 20 years old. In 19 to 20 years old only. So they said, boy, you are still young. You got time to come up. And then 3 of us who went from typing for the selection, Perak selection, none of us were chosen. So 3 of us came back. But I was happy. I was chosen for the Perak trials. That's very great of the typing district officials to put my name there, as 3 players were there. Because at that moment I was playing midfield, so that's the thing. From the midfield, then I play, because I used to play all positions except goalkeeper. The rest of the game all will be played in typing district. I mean this Esplanade and Jalan Padang, Tupai Field, all this and that. And I wish to name some of my very good colleagues. That was in quarters when I was playing small boy. I was in the quarters with some good names from our friends, good friends also there. Tiaga, Sengam, Sandanam, Robert, Stephen, and Guna, my brother, he's also a very good player already. And then quite a number of them. I can't remember the names now, but these are the players I can remember. And then another player, FND, Kamal, all these are my best friends. We were playing together. Then FND was chosen to play for Perak. Not and with that year I went. After 3-4 years, he went for Perak. Then after that we start playing here in Taiping district. Then quite a number of clubs, they call me to play for them. But like Tanavan, Bell Club, this Aulong Youth Club, then a number of teams. I just go as a guest only play for them. And also for medicals, I played just as a guest only. So after that, I was working in Majlis Perbandaran Taiping. I got a job there. So I was playing for Majlis Perbandaran Taiping. Then after that, at the age of 50, I had my heart problem. Then because I find difficulty in breathing. So I tried to play my last, but couldn't because I was very bad. So I was taken to IJN and they operated me because of the valve replacement. Then from that on, I can't go for jogging, games, all this and that. I simply not give up. I like to see, I like to play, but I couldn't play, that's all. Then I was called up for Indian club. I went there. So at the moment was Tataya, Malaysian discus thrower. He was the coach for us that moment. He was coaching us, the Indian club. Then I was selected for the Taiping Indians. I played for Taiping Indians. We went up to Ipoh for challenges. So after that, and then I can't remember the years, but the things maybe around 1962, 63, 64, like that. That time while I was still studying in school. I left school around 1968, like that. After that, only I started to playing for Tenoan, Bell Club, and all that. And some I go as a guest for some teams, and then I played for the CRC, the Chinese Recreation Club. There I and my brother were both of us inside. My brother Guna, he was also a very good centre back. So I was playing in the place. I was a midfielder. So we played there a long time, and then we go out stations, all this Taligintan, all this and that, Penang, all this. Then it was quite a very enjoyable moment, that one. Very, very enjoyable moment, which we cannot forget that easily. And it was a very good places we went. Then we had stayed in a hotel there and came back. So everyone was happy also. All my players together with us are all very happy. So that's until I played until at the age I remember, 1950, my age was that time 50 years. I was 50 years old. I had the heart problem, so I stopped all the activities really. I stopped all the games, all this and that, because anything might happen at any time. And until now, I'm still without any games, just walking around only. That's all. I didn't go to any places to play anywhere. Cannot play really. That's all. That's the end. So sometimes I used to meet my friends. I used to meet my friends around in supermarkets. All this play, mostly supermarkets only. I used to meet them, enjoy them talking. We talk about the past, what happened before, how we all were. Then when we were playing, that was enjoyable, very enjoyable time. But before going for APT, I was working in typing textiles, and we played football there with my brother, my friends, and all with everybody. Then that time the striker was Maniam, T.K. Mani. And then another boy, Machin, we call him Machin. These two guys were the strikers that time. We were all defenders. So that's a very good moment that we cannot really forget in typing textile factory. And then only I got a job in MBT, and it's allowed to talk, but I can't remember the moment. At the moment, I can't remember. It's coming slowly, one by one, interruptions like that. So it was very great for me. It's really very great. So I'm used to see some of my friends all here. That was very enjoyable time. I missed all that enjoyable times already. So now I'm very, very happy. Just walking around the lake gardens, typing lake gardens, enjoying seeing people around here doing exercises and all this. Really a very nice place to jog around. That's very nice. When I come back, I'm thinking of all this. When I come to this lake garden, I have to think of that. Anyway, that's all. We thank you very much for this small interview. But I don't know how to thank you all. That's all. If ever anyone were to see this and want to have a contact with me, that's very good. I'm very happy because I can see all my old friends. That's all. Okay, thank you very much.